Experts say every time someone dies from an opioid overdose, 130 people are abusing or misusing them. These are our loved ones, our friends, the people you pass in the grocery store. The hidden struggle alarms the American Medical Association. It's calling on their colleagues to be major players in prevention. Maria Catanzarite wraps up our series Prescription for Addiction. So Maria, do the doctors you spoke to echo the AMA?
More or less, yes. Doctors from South Bend, Warsaw, and Indy, they say fellow physicians need to be well educated about the power of the pen and the prescription pad, especially when it comes to opioids. And we can't forget the patients we interviewed. They give the ones in the white coats a few ideas on how to be the best prescribers they can be.
Enough to get you on the up and up?
And these are very effective pain medications, and oftentimes they're the best choice for people, particularly with short-term pain.
Enough to lose your grip on life.
It was the ability to acquire whatever opioid they were on became the focus of their lives.
The power.
Once I put that first one in me, I knew that this was what I had been looking for.
Of a pill.
If I scare people when I talk about this, good. Some things you should be scared of. Fire, you should be scared of. Drugs, you should be scared of.
Facing a nationwide opioid crisis, how can doctors help one another? At Eskenazi Health in Indianapolis,
I wanted him to have time to get the MRI and see the surgeon.
Dr. Palmer Mackay leads the integrative pain program. There, patients learn about alternative ways to manage their pain, like through acupuncture or hypnosis. But if an opioid's what the doctor orders, here's what Mackay has to say to his colleagues.
Have an exit strategy. Never start what you will not stop.
Dr. Robert Riley, a South Bend physician.
And we have to be very smart about deciding whether this is the right patient, the right dose, and for the right length of time to make sure that we're actually helping people and not causing harm.
No harm in saying no.
You have to be the professional, the adult, and say, I know you want your Vicodin. Not going to happen this time.
Dr. Deborah McMahon's in charge of the Allen County Health Department, and she believes mental illness, like anxiety, is a common source of accidental addiction.
Your life isn't supposed to be like this, but you can't get them off of it because they've been like this for so long that they love this.
That euphoric side effect? Preventable.
I think you need to screen for mental illness.
Mickey Ashpole, a recovering addict to opioids, he agrees.
Just say, this is just a simple conversation, it's not judging you or anything like that, but have you ever struggled with addiction?
Once taking up to 7 Vicodin a day to manage migraines, Treva Mitchell from Indianapolis. Her words for the folks in white coats.
The doctor needs to be accountable. Don't just move them through like cattle.
Embody compassionate care.
Pretend like it's your son, it's your kid that's in there. Or your brother, or your mother. Do you really think it's necessary for them to take a narcotic pain medicine?
So what if your doctor hands you a painkiller prescription time and time again? JD, Jeffrey Dunlap, he's been there.
No, I'm completely off of pills. I refuse to take them at this point because I see so much stuff on the news about people getting addicted.
The doctor's orders to us all.
I think that individuals need to become a clearer, more informed advocate for themselves. Not advocating for opioids, but advocating for efficacious and safe treatment.
We also encourage our patients and insist, actually, that they take the medication as prescribed.
But ask yourself,
what else can I be doing that will make that medicine be a little bit more effective? Because for asymptomatic, I can just numb you with medication.
Is life supposed to be that way?
There's going to be some pain, and that was something that really messed me up when I first started taking opioids, is that I felt like I should always be up here.
Almost 2 years removed from an addiction inferno.
Success rates for addicts for long-term recovery it's not very good.
Mickey Ashpole is milking the odds, turned his life around at a treatment center, now returning the favor, working in the same field.
I never give up on the people because I was that person that just couldn't get it.
For people who are struggling with this, who may watch one of these stories and think, oh, is that me? There's hope. There really is.
Living proof.
If you think you're struggling with opioids or you suspect the same for a loved one, a coworker, well, we found some resources for you. For one, check out Narcotics Anonymous. They have quite a few meetings in our area. Or you can call the SAMHSA National Helpline, and you could do that 24/7. That number would be 1-800-662-HELP, help. Or you can visit their website, and what's neat about that is you simply put in your zip code and you will find a list of treatment centers and counseling right in our own backyard. And you can find all of this information on our website. Just go to WNDU.com and click on the story.
And as Maria said, you can find all 3 parts to our series, Prescription for Addiction. Either check the WNDU Facebook page or head to our website, WNDU.com, and click on this story.